All right guys, welcome back. This is step number 6. We're going to talk all about scouting out your ingredient locations. So as we talked about before, you're going to be hiding these ingredient tokens at different places all around town. You have 9 that I recommend starting with. You could do fewer if you're a little nervous. You could do 6 or 3 even, but usually 9 is a good middle ground. We're up to doing almost 15 sometimes at different parties. So 9's a good kickoff. You'll notice that I gave you 18 different ingredient names to choose from because I don't want anyone to be able to search this party online and know exactly what the brew recipe is. So you kind of pick and choose, and you're going to plug those in on your clue location sheet that you have in your party kit. But to find good locations, I found you don't really need anything remarkable. What you need to find are places that are kind of creepy at night. So if you can find a bridge that looks normal in the day and is fine, but a little bit spooky at night, that's an ideal spot. I've also found you really want things that I like it when they open a clue and they see it and they think, oh, I've seen this before. Where have I seen this? And they have to kind of work as a team to remember what it is. So for example, one time we picked a dinosaur statue that's on a path near where we live. And it's one of those things that people may have seen a few times if they happen to be a runner or bike, but they can't really place where it is on the trail. They don't really know for sure. So they might have to pull out their phones and they might have to search or just run the trail to find it. Those are the kind of things you want. You want things that are memorable, but not so memorable that they're easy. So a good way to do that is to go on Google Maps and just look at a satellite view of your town. I usually try and tell my teams that I'm going to keep all the ingredients within like a 5 to 7 mile radius so that they don't open one and think, oh, this must be downtown, or oh, this one is 20 miles south. I want them to know that everything's going to be relatively close. So I'll print out a grid of 10 miles and I'll just start looking for green spaces on that satellite. I also found it's really cool if you go talk to like the historical society of your town, because a lot of times they'll have ideas that you've never thought of or places you've never even noticed before. So one time we did it was like a monument that they pointed me to that I didn't know existed. It's a little tiny monument by the library, and we did a rubbing of the plaque on it, and then that was the clue. So the people opened up the rubbing and had to figure out where that rubbing came from. So there are a lot of good resources in your town, but honestly the best thing to do is just get your family in the car and just start looking. You'll find that as you're going to the grocery store, you'll notice things. As you're going out and about doing your normal errands, you're going to start to see things and think, ooh, that would be a good clue spot. So once you have 9 of those figured out, you're ready to move on to your next step.